Most people do not start becoming rich when they make $1 million. They start much earlier. They start the day they stop behaving broke with the money, time, skills, and opportunities they already have. Because becoming rich is not one magic move, it is not one lucky stock, it is not one viral business idea, it is not one motivational quote. It is a chain of small decisions that slowly change how you think, how you earn, how you spend, how you sell, how you invest, and how you build. And today I want to give you 15 simple steps that can help you start. Not 15 fantasies, not 15 shortcuts, 15 real actions. Some of them can be done today, some of them will take months, some of them will take years, but every one of them moves you away from survival thinking and closer to wealth building thinking. My name is Edwin, and welcome to The Wealth Shift. If you want to be rich, start with these 15 steps. Step number 1, stop waiting for permission. A lot of people stay broke because they are waiting for the perfect moment. They are waiting until they feel confident. They are waiting until nobody laughs. They are waiting until their family understands. They are waiting until the economy is better. They are waiting until they have more time. But wealth does not usually begin with permission. It begins with responsibility. At some point, you have to decide that your future is your responsibility, not your employer's responsibility, not your parents' responsibility, not the government's responsibility, not the bank's responsibility, yours. That does not mean you control everything. Life is not fair. Some people start ahead, some people start behind. Some people have support, some people have heavy responsibilities. But wherever you are starting from, the first shift is mental. You stop saying, someone should save me, and you start saying, what can I build from here? That question changes everything. Step number 2, take inventory of what you already have. Most people think they are starting from zero, but many people are not starting from zero. They are starting from unorganized. They have skills they have not packaged, contacts they have not called, items they do not use, knowledge they have not monetized, experience they have not valued, time they waste every day. Open a note on your phone and write 3 lists. What do I own? What do I know? Who do I know? What you own could be tools, clothes, furniture, electronics, equipment, books, or anything you are not using. What you know could be writing, cleaning, cooking, repairing, editing, organizing, tutoring, designing, selling, driving, coding, bookkeeping, or speaking another language. Who you know could be former clients, co-workers, family friends, business owners, church members, schoolmates, neighbors, or people who trust you. This is your starting capital. Not all capital is cash. Sometimes capital is skill, sometimes capital is trust, sometimes capital is attention, sometimes capital is access. Wealth builders do not only ask, how much money do I have? They ask, what value do I already control? Step number 3, calculate your real net worth. Income is what comes in. Net worth is what remains. A person can earn a lot and still be broke if everything they earn goes to payments, debt, lifestyle, and impulse spending. So calculate it. Add up what you own, cash, savings, investments, business value, valuable items, property, anything that has real value. Then subtract what you owe: credit cards, loans, car debt, student loans, personal loans, unpaid bills, anything you must pay back. The number left is your net worth. Do not be ashamed if it is low. Do not panic if it is negative. The goal is not to feel bad. The goal is to finally see the scoreboard. Because you cannot improve what you refuse to measure. Step number 4, choose your first rich number. Do not start with, I want to be a billionaire. That may sound exciting, but it is too far away to guide your next move. Start with the first number that would actually change your life. Maybe your first rich number is $1,000 saved. Maybe it is being debt-free. Maybe it is $10,000 in emergency savings. Maybe it is making an extra $500 a month. Maybe it is buying your first income-producing asset. Maybe it is having 6 months of expenses covered. The first rich number should give you breathing room. It should be clear, it should be measurable, and it should be close enough that your brain believes action matters. Because wealth is built in levels. You do not jump from broke to rich. You move from chaos to control, then from control to stability, then from stability to growth, then from growth to freedom. Step number 5, cut one money leak today. Before you try to become rich, stop bleeding. Most people have at least one money leak that keeps them weak. It may be unused subscriptions, food delivery, impulse shopping, high interest debt, late fees, expensive convenience, status spending, random online purchases, or buying things just because the payment looks small. Pick one leak and close it, not 10. 1. Cancel one thing, negotiate one bill, stop one habit, delete one shopping app, pay one late balance, sell one item you do not use, When you close a leak, you prove to yourself that you are not powerless. You can change direction, and that confidence matters. Step number 6. Build a small emergency buffer. If you have no buffer, every small problem becomes a financial emergency. A flat tire becomes debt. A medical bill becomes panic. A delayed paycheck becomes a crisis. A family need becomes a credit card balance. That is why your first savings goal should not be glamorous. It should be protection. Start with a small emergency fund. Even $500 can reduce stress. Then aim for $1,000, then 1 month of expenses, then 3 months, then more if your situation requires it. This money is not there to impress anyone. It is there to protect your decision-making, because desperate people often make expensive choices. A buffer gives you breathing room. Step number 7, sell something. This is one of the fastest ways to change your relationship with money. Sell an item, sell a service, sell an hour of your skill, sell a simple result. It does not have to make you rich. That is not the point. The point is to prove that money can come from value, not only from a paycheck. When someone pays you directly, something changes in your mind. You begin to understand business, you begin to understand demand, you begin to understand that money moves toward solved problems. Look around. What do people need help with? Cleaning, tutoring, delivery, design, repair, editing, organizing, social media, errands, cooking, photography, bookkeeping, childcare, tech setup. There are problems everywhere. Your job is to solve one clearly enough that someone is willing to pay. Step number 8. Learn how to make a clear offer. Many people are not broke because they have no skill. They are broke because nobody understands what they are selling. Do not say, "I can do many things." That is confusing. Say, "I help this type of person get this result." Clear is better than clever. For example, I help small businesses create simple product photos for online selling. I help busy families clean and organize their homes every weekend. I help students improve math before exams. I help local shops manage their social media posts. A good offer answers 3 questions. Who do you help? What result do you create? Why should they trust you? If people cannot understand your offer quickly, they will not buy quickly. Clarity creates money. Step number 9. Make it easy to get paid. Many deals die because payment is confusing. Someone says yes, but then you delay. You do not have a payment method. You do not have clear pricing. You do not have a simple way to confirm the order. You make the buyer think too much. That is dangerous. If you want to earn more, reduce friction. Have a simple payment method. Have a clear price, have a simple message, have a simple delivery process, have proof of your work. The easier it is for serious people to pay you, the faster your income can grow. This does not mean being careless, it means being organized. Wealth builders do not just hope for money, they build systems that allow money to move. Step number 10. Ask for referrals. Most beginners try to find strangers first. But often, your first opportunity is already close to you. Someone knows someone who needs what you do. Ask respectfully, not desperately. Send a simple message. I am offering this service now. Do you know anyone who might need help with this? That one sentence can open doors. Referrals are powerful because trust transfers. If someone already trusts the person introducing you, they are more likely to listen. But remember this. Do not ask everyone for money. Ask for advice. Ask for introductions. Ask for feedback. Ask who might need help. That is how opportunities begin. Step number 11, post proof. In today's world, people want to see evidence. If you clean, show before and after. If you repair, show the process. If you teach, show a short lesson. If you design, show examples. If you cook, show the result. If you sell products, show the product clearly. You do not need perfect equipment, you need proof. A simple phone video can be enough. Show the work, show the transformation, show what you know, show the result. The internet rewards people who can explain value clearly, and even if your first videos are not perfect, they become proof that you are active, serious, and improving. Step number 12, protect your attention. You cannot build wealth if your attention is always rented out to distractions. Entertainment is not evil, rest is necessary, but if every free hour goes to scrolling, gossip, games, drama, and random content, your future will not get built. You need focused time. Time to learn, time to sell. Time to improve, time to work on your offer, time to manage your money, time to build assets. Start small, protect 1 hour a day, 1 serious hour, no scrolling, no excuses, no noise. Use that hour to increase income, reduce debt, build skills, or improve your financial life. 1 focused hour every day can change your direction. Step number 13, start investing, even if small. Investing is not only about the amount, it is also about identity. When you invest, you begin to see money differently. Money is no longer only for spending. Money becomes a seed. Money becomes a worker. Money becomes ownership. Start with education first. Understand risk. Understand diversification. Understand fees. Understand that investments can go up and down, then start carefully. Even small amounts can teach you the habit. The goal at the beginning is not to get rich overnight. The goal is to become the kind of person who consistently buys assets instead of only buying lifestyle. That identity shift matters. Step number 14, give value before you demand wealth. Many people want money before they become valuable, but wealth usually follows value. If you want more money, ask, what problem can I solve better? What skill can I improve? What service can I deliver faster? What result can I create for people? What product can I make more useful? The marketplace rewards value, not excuses, not wishes, not titles, value. The more valuable your skills, offers, systems, assets, and relationships become, the more your money can grow. So do not only chase money, build usefulness, build trust, build proof, build results. Money follows solved problems. Step number 15, repeat the steps until they become your identity. Doing these steps once is good, repeating them changes you. The first time you sell something, you feel nervous. The 10th time, you feel capable. The first time you save money, it feels small. After months, it feels normal. The first time you invest, it feels confusing. After learning, it becomes part of your system. The first time you ask for a referral, it feels uncomfortable. Later, you realize business grows through conversations. That is how wealth-building identity is formed. Not by pretending to be rich, not by showing off, not by buying symbols, but by becoming someone who acts differently with money. You measure, you save, you sell, you learn, you invest. You protect attention, you build assets, you create value, you repeat. That is how your life starts changing. And here's the truth, you may not become rich tomorrow, but you can start becoming richer tomorrow. There is a difference. Getting rich is the outcome. Becoming richer is the process, and the process starts when you stop waiting, stop leaking money, stop hiding your skills, stop wasting your attention, and start building. So here are the 15 steps again. Stop waiting for permission. Take inventory of what you already have. Calculate your net worth. Choose your first rich number. Cut one money leak. Build a small emergency buffer. Sell something. Make a clear offer. Make it easy to get paid. Ask for referrals. Post proof. Protect your attention. Start investing carefully. Give value before demanding wealth. Repeat until it becomes your identity. That is the shift. This video is for education only and is not financial, legal, tax, business, or investment advice. Everyone's situation is different, so make decisions carefully and seek qualified guidance when needed. We post a new video every day on the wealth shift, so subscribe for everyday financial lessons that help you avoid money traps, build better habits, and grow real wealth. Shift your money, shift your future.